another edition of Cardi's Fitness. And then in this particular video, we are going to be looking at the Pulseroll Vibrating Peanut Ball. Now, I'm going to unbox this for you and show you what the changes have been made. Now, before we go on, if you haven't got no time to watch this video, I suggest you click the link below and go and buy one. Damn, I got one. You know, so yeah, I think you should go and get one too, because it's awesome. Now, I've done exercises with the Pulse Peanut Ball, Vibrating Peanut Ball version 1 before. This is the next level, because Pulseroll are an amazing company and they listen to the customers. They're always trying to make improvements. Let me unbox this and show you what I mean. Okay, so this is the Vibrating Peanut Ball. Now, when it comes to you, you get it in a box like this. Now, this box is awesome. It's the kind of packaging that, you know, that you would see that it's going to be a quality product inside, because the quality on the outside is kind of like getting when you get a new iPhone or you get a new Samsung phone or whatever. They're always so boxed. They're always so immaculately boxed, you know, so it's just great. You know, it's like Christmas. It looks like you're going to open up your Christmas presents. You know, when your phone comes, that's why people get so excited about new phones and new technology. The packaging. Right, so it comes in this box, and let me unbox this. You get this little sleeve, like that, you know, and then what happens is you've got a box, so you open it up, it looks like this, okay? You open it up, and the first thing you see is the instructions. And it's always good to read the instructions first, because it tells you how to work the unit. And a lot of people tend to skip this part. I suggest you not skip this part, because one of the interesting things I found when I opened it up and I briefly looked at it is you've got to charge the thing up for 2 hours before on its first charge. It's recommended that you do that. So at least you've got super power in there. You're also going to get a little warranty, which gives you a one year warranty, which is awesome. And then you've also got some information there about the range of the Pulseroll products. As you can see, I'm wearing a Pulseroll t-shirt. You want one of those? Dang, you can do that. Okay, now, moving forward, let's have a look. The first thing I can see is that the Pulseroll Vibrating Peanut Ball has a new shape. Now, look at that beauty. Isn't that just amazing? You know, the first thing that came to mind with me from the old one to the new one is that I can hold it in my hand like this. So if you want to do training, if you're a boxer or you're a golfer or you're a tennis player, you can literally grip this, and when it's switched on and doing its work, you will get benefits. Now, what else has we got in this box here? We've got a charger here as well. Let me just put that down there for a second. We've got a charger here as well, which basically is the standard UK charger. But the difference this time around is USB. So you can probably charge it from your computer. Although you've got a charger, so I wouldn't suggest you do that unless it's really necessary. I haven't tried that and I can't condone it, but it has its own charger and it does fit lovely into the Pulseroll Vibrating Peanut Ball like that. Okay, we've also got like if you're in America, you can slip this on the front of the charger. If you're in Europe, you can slip this one on. So we got you covered wherever you're going to be ordering this from. Okay. Now there is one other little surprise in here. What I won't just yet pick on that, because I just want to show you how this is awesome. Let me just put this down here for a second. This is awesome purely because you've got one when you power it on, and that powers it on for a few seconds, and then you can actually see how much power is on just from the lights that light up. If I push it one and then I push it again, it starts vibrating, and this is where it gets exciting, because it vibrates fantastically on number one. So you could just use that. Even as I say, if you've got a wrist problem or you want to train your golf arm and stuff like that, you can literally get a good grip on it. It's actually a really good, it's a great shape, I love it. I'm going to show you in future videos how I use this, but for now I just want to run through the basics. If I push it again, it goes faster. Now look, that's level number 2. You can hear that, see that. Okay, level number 3, Go again. Okay, now, the new version has got an extra level, but this level number 3, before we go on to the extra level, is like a pulsing level. Hence the word Pulseroll. It kind of does that, fast, and then it slows down. And it goes fast, so it simulates the massage effect as well. So if you're using it, you know, on your body like that, you can kind of, you've got a shoulder issue or whatever, etc., etc. It will, that number 3 level will do that pulsing, 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 pulsing. Number 4, pure, unadulterated power. Okay, no messing around, no pulsing, no power. But the one thing that they've done as well is that because some people like to hold this if they've got issues and whatever, and they've got, if they want to do a friend or client's back or whatever, or etc., etc. The power has been shifted from, not only from, it's not an even spread, more power is in the front, so you can hold it comfortably without it shaking your hand as well as the place where it's going. So if you're going to use this in a particular way, you can see that one end is more powerful than the other. Look, power, not so much power. Can you hear the difference? Power, not so much power. So that is another really good thing that they've done. But that's not all. They have taken it to another level. Let me introduce you to this. Now, you might not think this is anything, but to me, it makes it extra special. They listen to people, because sometimes when you want to use one of these, you want to put it on your back and lie on it or something like that, and then you have to reach for the button to press it and stuff. You're fiddling around. Guys, you push the button on once, then hit that button. Boom! We have a remote control! A remote control! Are you serious? Are you serious? A remote control, man! Look, push again. Level 2. Push again. Level 3. I feel like a magician, man. Level 4. Boom! Then back to level 1. So this, you can place it over your finger like that and just level 1, level 2, level 3, level 4. You know, so this is just a massive game changer. To switch it off, back to level 1, just press it, hit the button again, and it's off. Okay? But it works after you've pressed the button once. So that's 1, and then press it. Here comes the magician. 2. Level 3. Level 4. Boom! We have liftoff. And then that switches it off. Yeah, if you want one of these, and I suggest you do get one of these, hit the button below, click go through. You can even type in Cardi 10, that's K-A-R-D-Y 10, and get £10 off. Damn, you want £10 off this thing? Hit Cardi 10 and you'll get £10 off. Respect. My name is Cardi Laguda. This is the new Vibrating Pulseroll peanut shaped ball. Ciao.